My name is Connor Andrews. I have been lifting weights and bodybuilding for over 15 years. I have performed over 10,000 sessions with clients professionally and operate my own training business in Belleville, Ontario. I have weighed nearly 300 pounds and I have been absolutely shredded. I've enjoyed success and I've suffered more failures than I can count.
Oh, fuck!
My purpose is to help people navigate their fitness, nutrition, and health-related goals. Join me as I explain my philosophies on training, nutrition, and health in general. There is no such thing as the perfect workout, and nothing works unless you do. As individuals, we are weak, but together, we are strong. If you want to feel glorious and learn from me, subscribe to the channel and welcome to Notorious H.I.T. Hey everyone, thanks for joining us today for our Dorian Yates inspired back workout. The first exercise from today's workout is the dead stop row. I managed to work my way up to 315 pounds here for 10 repetitions. And as always, we're going to do 2 sets. The first set being a heavier set for 8 to 12 repetitions where we reach absolute muscular failure. And the second set being a back off set where we'll aim for muscular failure in the 15 to 20 rep range. I think it's always valuable to train in different rep ranges and just get as strong as possible across a full range of repetitions. You might recognize Riley here from our earlier videos. Riley was 330 pounds and struggled with alcohol abuse when I met him. And in 7 months, he's lost nearly 80 pounds and he hasn't had a single drink of alcohol. He's sort of worked his way in as my training partner now. So we're giving you guys a look at what we do for our workouts. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Riley's a hard worker and he's very strong. So you'll see him doing 225 pounds here for dead stop rows. And this is his first time doing them, so it might be not perfect, but he's getting it. And here I am doing my back off set between 15 to 20 reps where I was using 225 pounds. These feel really good, guys. The reason I like the dead stop row at the start of the workout is because it's still working your lower back and upper back muscles, but it's a nice alternative to the deadlift movement. Because of all the heavy pull work we're doing on our leg sessions, I feel it's just smarter for overall recovery and just to keep my lower back safe to do things like the rack pull and the dead stop row on back day and just leave deadlifts, RDLs, and all that stuff on my leg days. So give these dead stop rows a try, guys. I think you'll like them. They'll build some serious thickness in your lower and upper back. A common theme in Dorian Yates' heavy duty or blood and guts training is to go beyond failure. So that's exactly what we're going to do here. The technique we're going to use is one of my favorites, which is the rest pause training technique. So I'm going to squeeze out as many good reps as I can here. I believe I get about 8 repetitions. And then I'm going to rest for about 20 seconds. And I'm going to repeat the process again and try to squeeze out as many repetitions as possible. So here I go. A little bit of a break and then right back into the second round here. Yep. And there's just nothing left. That's a very intense technique. You're only going to want to do that maybe 1 or 2 times in a workout. I think in this whole workout, I think we only end up doing about 6 total sets. So now here's Riley giving it a shot. We're using the neutral grip. And on that point of the grip, I want to say that we have 4 workouts across our week. And we have 2 variations of each of those workouts. So every Wednesday we train our back day. So today we're using the neutral grip. And on next week's back day, we'll be using the wider grip with pronated hand position. So the grip changes week to week, just so we can hit more fibers from more angles.
Let's go, down 80
I believe
pounds.
there's value to that. And just like we alternate from the dead stop row, the first exercise, to next week will be the rack pull. And again, those movements just have better stimulus to fatigue ratio than deadlifts, guys. Good job, Riley. That was good. The next exercise from this Dorian Yates inspired back workout is a machine row with chest supported. Now that part's very important because to really get the thickness in your back, you have to, in my opinion, use a chest supported variation for these with both hands, where you pull back and squeeze. What we're doing here is we're performing 4 repetitions, then we're resting 10 seconds, and then we're going to perform another 4 repetitions. We're going to do this basically until we can't do any more repetitions, obviously, because the goal is to hit muscular failure. I find that doing the 4 repetitions and then resting for 10 seconds and going again allows me just to get a few more repetitions accumulated over the course of the set, which should result in a better adaptation for muscle growth. You'll even see after I can't pull this back any further, I try to go to some short partial repetitions. Having a hard time there, good. Now I'll start some partials here just to train the stretch position. Yep, then we take another little 10-second break. And I'm going to try to squeeze out as much as I can here to finish this off. You really want to pull back and flex your back hard on these guys. Squeeze. You want to pretend that you're Dorian Yates here. Pull back and flex like you're on stage showing it to the judges. And there's nothing left, so I'm just going to fatigue here in the stretch position. Just get as much out of this as I can, right? And I'm toast there. Now Riley, you can see, I'm really impressed with Riley actually, because this guy has lost 80 pounds in half a year, and you can really see his back muscles popping through. You can see his lats are developing, all the muscles in his upper back and his shoulder are coming in nice.
7, every 4 reps.
And this guy's just a warrior. We trained this at 6:30 a.m.
2, 1 again.
And yeah, this guy's a workhorse. And again, guys, really stick your chest into that pad and try to get those elbows back as far as you can.
6, 5, 4.
The whole premise of the high-intensity training, Dorian Yates blood and gut training, is to just go a little bit beyond failure and try to force an adaptation in the muscle that you wouldn't otherwise have got.
Good job, man.
But always keep in mind, stimulus to recovery ability, stimulus to fatigue ratio is important. And the last exercise here, something you guys may or may not have seen, it's called the Dante row. It was popularized by Dante Trudel in his famous DC training, which is another low volume, high frequency split. So essentially here you're targeting your lats. It's almost like kind of like a cable pullover in a way, but you want to be bent over and you want to really get a good stretch at the end of the position. You want your lats loaded as much as possible in the stretch position, and you want to just drive back with your elbows. Good. Yep, this is an excellent finishing movement for your lats. You can really, really cook them. Guys, there's our Dorian Yates inspired back workout. It's about 6 sets total. 2 sets on dead stop rows, a rest pause set on pull downs, a rest pause set on machine rows, and then 2 sets of Dante rows here at the end, guys. Give this a try and build your back like Dorian Yates. Hey folks, it's Connor Andrews from Notorious H.I.T. I wanted to reach out and personally thank you for watching today's video. It means a lot to me and I appreciate you. Nothing works unless you do. If you want to feel glorious, eat and train notorious. See you later.